Welcome to Can You Imagine? What If? The channel where curiosity meets the impossible. What if the Earth stopped spinning? What if animals could talk? What if the sun disappeared? We dive into the most fascinating, mind-bending scenarios and explore the science, history, and imagination behind them. So buckle up, because the world of what if is just one click away. Time travel. It's a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the idea of journeying through time stirs our deepest curiosities. But what if it were no longer just an idea? What if time travel was possible, accessible, controllable, and available to everyone? How would such an extraordinary ability reshape our world, our understanding of history, and our future? To grasp the enormity of this scenario, we first need to understand the science, or at least the theories, behind time travel. Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that time and space are interconnected, forming a fabric called space-time. By bending or warping this fabric, theoretically, time travel could occur. This could involve traveling faster than the speed of light, creating wormholes, or harnessing immense gravitational forces. While these ideas remain speculative, they provide a framework for imagining a reality where time travel exists. Let's start with the obvious. Time travel would revolutionize our understanding of history. Imagine being able to witness the construction of the pyramids, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, or the first moon landing, all firsthand. Historians would no longer rely on artifacts, texts, or second-hand accounts. We could finally settle debates about the past, from the true fate of the lost city of Atlantis to the identity of Jack the Ripper. But would such unrestricted access to history create more problems than it solves? Consider the paradoxes. The most famous of these is the grandfather paradox. What happens if you travel back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother? Would you cease to exist? Or does time have a way of self-correcting, ensuring that such disruptions cannot occur? Another concern is the butterfly effect, where even the smallest changes in the past could drastically alter the present. A misplaced object, a single conversation, or even a footprint left in the wrong place might lead to an entirely different world. Now, let's think about the future. If time travel allowed us to leap forward in time, we could explore humanity's destiny. Would we thrive as a species, colonizing other planets, or face existential threats? Access to future knowledge could help us avoid disasters, cure diseases, or achieve technological breakthroughs. But there's a catch. Knowing too much about the future might lead to complacency or create a sense of inevitability. If everyone knew their fate, would they still strive to change it? Of course, the social implications of time travel are equally profound. Who would control this technology? Would it be a public utility, accessible to all, or a tightly regulated privilege? Imagine the potential for exploitation. Criminals are raising evidence by altering the past, corporations manipulating stock markets, or governments rewriting history to suit their agendas. The ethical dilemmas are staggering. And then there's the question of identity. If time travel allowed people to interact with their past or future selves, how would it affect their sense of self? Would meeting a younger version of yourself inspire you to make better choices? Or would it create confusion and existential dread? Could time travelers become unrecognizable as they rewrite their own histories? Another fascinating possibility is the creation of alternate timelines. If every action taken by a time traveler creates a new branch of reality, the universe could become a labyrinth of infinite parallel worlds. Some scientists theorize that these alternate timelines could coexist, allowing for endless possibilities. But navigating such a multiverse would be incredibly complex. Would we ever be able to return to our original timeline, or would we become lost in the maze? Time travel would also challenge our understanding of mortality. If we could visit the past, would we ever truly lose our loved ones? Conversely, if we could see the future, would we witness our own demise? The emotional and psychological impact of such experiences would be immense. Finally, let's not forget the practical challenges. Traveling through time might require unimaginable amounts of energy or technology far beyond our current capabilities. And even if we mastered these hurdles, there's the question of safety. What happens if a time traveler arrives in the middle of a natural disaster, a war, or even deep space? The risks are as immense as the rewards. In the end, the possibility of time travel forces us to confront some of the most fundamental questions about existence, free will, and the nature of reality itself. While it's tempting to dream about the adventures we could have, exploring ancient civilizations, witnessing future marvels, or rewriting our own lives, It's equally important to consider the consequences. Perhaps the allure of time travel lies not in its practicality, but in its ability to expand our imaginations and remind us of the intricate tapestry of time we are all a part of. Thanks for exploring the impossible with us. If you loved today's What If scenario, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure into the unknown. Have a what if question of your own? Drop it in the comments. We just might feature it in our next video. Until next time, keep imagining the impossible.